And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Red Sox taking on the Veterans. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get started, and towing the slab in this one, Ranger Suarez.
Boog, 8 solid innings his last time out, picked up the win. See what he's got today. If he plays catch with his catcher the way he did, doesn't shake off, I think we'll see more of the same.
Ready to go, and stepping in is the speedy Bobby Witt Jr. And now 2 balls and a strike. And a pitch. Got him. 1 out in the top of the first.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Cliff Floyd now at the plate. 1 down, base is empty. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a started inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound. All of a sudden, you're dealing with the number 3 hitter. Any distraction can cause you to serve.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the first, 0-0. Welcome back. Getting the nod in this one, Bobby Saul. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And here's the first baseman, Luis Arias. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
Lifted in the air, right center field. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second, the third baseman,
Thairo Estrada to the plate. 0 for 4 in the loss yesterday. The 1-1. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
batting third.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And that one is lifted in the air. Floyd settles under this one. He makes the grab, and that will end the inning. We played an inning, no score. And welcome back. Here's the rookie third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And he grounds one back up the middle. A dive, he's got it, and it beats him. What a play.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Here's Nolan Gorman. He went 2 for 4 in Sunday's game. The next offering misses. 2-1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Second inning here, no score.
Hey.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Goes down looking.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of this start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt this pitcher, do something to get him out of his rhythm.
Digging in, Ronnie Groves. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. The pitch.
Hey.
Swings and misses, struck him out. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Wilmer Flores. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
1-2 now. And that's outside.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
Back to the mound. It hit him. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boog.
And now the center fielder, Jackson Choi. This guy has turned into a beast. Next one misses, and a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Good eye right there. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Move to first. Choi back in on a dive.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. Strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. Starting after it, appeal to first. And he held up just enough. That's ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound. But, you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Pitch misses there. Ball 2. Choi, the lead runner, out at second. Torres at first. One gone. He goes down looking.
Well, not much you can argue with there as a hitter. That pitch was dotted on the inside corner of the plate. I think even if he swings the bat, it blows him off and not really able to do anything with it anyhow. I think if you see that early, then perhaps you can pull those hands a little bit tighter and get the fat part of the bat to it. But I'd say overall, you just have to tip your cap on that one. Great execution.
Here's Orlando Arcia. That one off the mark. 3-1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
And now it's William Contreras. The pitch. And that's a strike. And he deals. And down on strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion. Jam.
Welcome back. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Brady Whalen. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And now the switch hitting catcher, number 95. 1 for 3 in the game, back on Sunday. Next pitch is outside. Three and 2 now. Stays alive. Got him looking. That's out number 2.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Jason Roberson will hit next. Left-hand batter waits. Just misses with that one. Swung on, belted. Choi going back some more, racing back some more, and caught on the warning track. Home half of the third coming up. No score. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Luis Arraez stands in. The 2-2 on the way. Caught him looking for the K. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
So up next, Tyro Estrada, the 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
1 strike.
The 2-1. And he pumps it a strike.
2-2 now.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And Eric Summersgill punches him out. That's a strikeout. On to the 4th. Still scoreless. Back here at the ballpark. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And now 2-1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Smash to the left side. Arcia whips it to first.
Keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So digging in, Cliff Floyd. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Out towards right center field. Choi under it. And there's 2 down.
The center fielder, number 24, Cody
Bellinger up to hit. Flied out his first time. (3-1) now. And that's in for a strike. Fights it off. He'll see another. Left-hand hitter waits. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
2 outs. And a rope into center field, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And the batter now, Nolan Gorman. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
That's off the mark. 3 balls and a strike.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
3-1 is on the way. Fought off foul. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. On to the bottom of the 4th now. Still with no score. And now, Wilmer Flores.
The designated hitter, Wilmer Flores.
1-1.
Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Next pitch downstairs, and the count's even at 2. On the ground, and that squirts through, and the leadoff man aboard.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Here's the center fielder, Jackson Choi. He reached out a walk his first time. They say a win.
2 strikes.
One-two now. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Flores on at first, nobody out. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. And the pitch. Ground ball left side, could be 2. The underhand flip, Witt to second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Here is Gleyber Torres.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Saul checks the runner. Choi back on a dive. Another throw over. And they're keeping him close. And a 1-1. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, you can't fault the defense for not paying enough attention. They threw over a few times, but he just waited it out, kept his timing. He was able to swipe the bag. Nice job of base running right there. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And it's filled up. Anthony Santander in the on-deck circle. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Payoff pitch. Got him swinging. And now 2 gone.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already. So he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Anthony Santander getting ready to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. Runner at second, 2 down. That one 95 to finish him off.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
We go to the top of the 5th. Here's a speed threat, Ronnie Groves.
Ronnie Groves.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
You know, this group of hitters doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Got it by him for the K.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence and it's a multi-run home run.
Brady Whalen, the next to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. To the right side, the rise. Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Number 95 digs in now. Here's a 1-1. Foul ball there. Here comes a pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And another ball.
2-2 to count.
The next pitch misses. And now 3-2. Jason Roberson up next. And now the lefty started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Halfway through this one, still no score. Bottom of the inning, and now the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Right-hander kicks, deals. That misses. And a count 2-1. Activity in the bullpen. Shane McClanahan getting loose out there. Buehler getting loose as well. And the right-hander deals.
Ball, that's inside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Popped up right side. Gorman hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now back. The catcher, William Contreras.
Here's the catcher to hit, William Contreras. Struck out swinging his first time.
Well, I got a chance to meet William during spring training as he was coming up trying to get to the big leagues, and this kid's got some ridiculous pop. Watched him on the backfields taking batting practice. All of his coaches would just kind of roll their eyes and say this kid's going to be great without actually saying the words. Then later that season I got a chance to chat with Wilson, big brother, and ask him about little brother, and he smiled as well. Said, yeah, he's good, and gave me that look that I think he might be better than me eventually.
Luis Arias now at the plate.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Kicks and fires. Left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate, Jason Roberson. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. The 1-1 is fouled off. Roberson checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Didn't go. Comes a 2-2. Hard on the ground to first. He handles it himself. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
The bat, number 9, shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Back to the top of the lineup, Bobby Witt Jr. getting ready to hit. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
1 down. And now Cliff Floyd. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance. Get him out of there and deal with the next guy.
Up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Now at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The next offering misses. 2-2. That one missed.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Nolan Gorman would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. Got him swinging. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. And we still have no score. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the third.
Third baseman,
Baseman, Tyro is Shane McClanahan taking over on the mound.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Now a fly ball to right center. And Estrada is out. And a quick out, number 1.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. The 1-1. And that one fouled off. Acuna's signing bonus wasn't astronomical, only $100,000, but a lot of talent as far as the family. His dad, Ron, was a minor league outfielder, and his grandfather, Romo, was a pitcher in the Houston organization. Here's a 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Yeah, when you just look at that lineage, I mean, for him, coming from Venezuela, you got to imagine that, you know, he's going to be a big leaguer with that type of, you know, training and coaching that you've had at home.
The 2-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And Acuna's two younger brothers, Brian and Luis Angel, are in professional baseball right now playing in the minor leagues. Next pitch is downstairs. And that's ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And a pitch. Acuna runs. Swing and a miss. Throw safe.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
The 1-2. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Acuna leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And it's just foul. That was close. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
So 2 down now, and here is Jackson Choi. He's 0 for 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And the pitch. Right through there. Got him. Inning over. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. 7th inning coming up, and we still have no score. They turn things over to the southpaw, number 67.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Now it's the second baseman, Nolan Gorman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a man on base to start the inning. Well, he waited until the 7th, but that's the knock that'll extend his hitting streak. Singy, how much does it weigh on your mind when you're coming to the plate in the late innings with a streak going?
Yeah, quite a bit, and a hitter's supposed to say he's only focused on the current at bat, but man, honestly, it's hard not to know that if you don't come up with the hit, your streak's over, so it's there at least in the back of your mind.
And here is Ronnie Rhodes. That misses, and it's 2-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
The pitch. Grounded to third. Could be 2. To second, there's 1. How about that double play?
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
And now the first baseman, Brady Whalen. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with 1 swing. Off the mark there. Now 2 balls and a strike. In the air out towards right center. Acuna after it. And that is that.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7-minute stretch.
Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Here's a 1-1. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
He's been swinging it really well lately. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Down the left fielder, Anthony Santander. The 3-1. That one is absolutely belted. And it's gone. His 11th of the year, and they jump in front in the 7th. It's 2-0.
Dropped the barrel right there. Got a fastball down at the knees where he'd prefer it. So many times now guys are having to adjust to the elevated fastball. So I'm sure his eyes got big when he saw that one coming.
And now Orlando Arcia. Next offering is fouled back.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras. 1-1 now. And that's a little high. Bullpen activity starting up now. Trevor Rogers warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next pitch misses way outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Three-two now. Hammer, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Walker Buehler.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Now here is Luis Arias. Righty delivers. Runners on the move. Right side. He'll do it himself. No shot at the double play with the runners going.
Now batting, third baseman,
Tyro Estrada, the next to hit.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in.
Base hit, and a run comes in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
1 away, runners at first and third. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a miss. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Walker Buehler, a first-round pick, 24th overall by the Dodgers in 2015 out of Vanderbilt. And Chris, That pick's significant because it's the first-round pick of the Andrew Friedman era. Buehler checks over to first, and he's back. One of the things that's interesting about Walker Buehler getting picked in the first round is the Dodgers had a pretty good idea he was going to need Tommy John surgery, and he did, and he debuted over a year after he was originally selected following surgery.
A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ball game, trying to keep things close. They've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting any easier.
And now it's Wilmer Flores, 1 for 3. The 1-1 is fouled off.
The Dodgers scouting department clearly had a lot of faith in the potential of this kid to draft him knowing that he was going to need surgery immediately. And clearly the pitcher he's developed into, it has paid off.
Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. And now the center fielder, Jackson Choi.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
At the belt and fires. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Here's a 1-2. Nope. Just misses there. Struck him out looking. So they get 3 runs in the inning, but they also leave the bases loaded. 8th inning coming up. Venezuela have the advantage, 3-0. Adbert Alzolay into the game.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Now the catcher up to hit, number 95. The Red Sox in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Next pitch is outside. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jose Alvarado warming up for manager Kevin Cash. The 2-2.
3-2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The kick, the 3-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And a pitch. Rocketed out towards right center. Acuna puts the squeeze on that one, and there are 2 down. So the lineup flips over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And now a full count.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
3-2 now. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. (3-2). Chop to the left side. Estrada to first, and that is that. Offense held in check there. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. The Veterans on top 3-0. And welcome back. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here comes Gleyber Torres.
Second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
The line to kick the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. The wind to the pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 3-2 on the way. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Way back there. That one is gone. Gleyber Torres goes yard, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Here's the left fielder, Anthony Santander. He's already homered in this game. That misses. 2 balls and a strike. And the righty deals. That one catches the zone. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Right-handed reliever.
Ball 3.
Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And here's the first baseman, Luis Arias. The pitch. This to third. Tosses to first. Inning over. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. New pitcher on here, Robert Suarez. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Now the number 2 hitter, Cliff Floyd. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Kicks and deals. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Cody Bellinger, 1 for 2. Floyd aboard here at first with nobody out. And that one off the outside edge.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
The pitch. That one ripped. Choi ranging back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
And now it's going to be Gunnar Henderson. The pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
The 1-2. That's down and in.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
That's a laser base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
The second baseman.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
A new pitcher in the game, Jose Alvarado.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
He's 2 outs away. Nolan Gorman will hit next. And that's just foul. Second and third here. 1 away. And a 1-2. In the dirt. But no advance from the runners. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Into center and a base hit. 1 run is in. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now it's the DH, Ronnie Groves. That one close, ruled the ball. And now 3 balls and a strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Check swing, but he went too far. Full count now. Check swing, appeal to first, and no swing. It's ball 4.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Looks like we've got a substitution at second. Entering is the pinch runner, Robbie Oliger. And now Brady Whalen. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
2 on, 1 out. And a count 1-2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Contreras makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the catcher, number 95. And the pitch.
That's ball 3.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
The 3-1. Up the middle. And that is the ball game. And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.